guys, it's Emily from Novelle Novels and welcome to today's videos, which is my June favourites. It's also a bit of a chit chat, catch up, see how it's been. It's been an interesting month. I had my operation at the end of May, so a lot of this month has been about recovering. And thank you all for your lovely messages and support. It's been incredible. One of the biggest things to me that happened this month was that I hit 100 subscribers. I cannot believe it, and I am so grateful for all of your support. It's lovely having new people commenting, meeting more of you. It's been a really big boost to my confidence, and I am so grateful. So thank you all so much. Now, because of that, like I said in a previous video, I am now offering the chance of a Q&A video. So this is a chance for you to ask me questions and me to answer as many of them. So if there's anything you want to know about me or my love of books or anything, just ask it. Just comment below. I'd love to hear from you. That video will go up in July, but obviously comment below and let me know. But thank you. Now, the other thing that happened in June, which was fantastic, which was me and Charlie went to meet Julie from Julie Hungry Bookworm. She is a lovely lady. We went down to her house, and unfortunately we got poured out. It was soaking wet, and considering how beautiful it is down there, I was a bit gutted I didn't get to see more of it. But that was the first of many visits, Julie, so watch out. Me and Charlie will not leave you. We are always going to come want to see you because you're just so amazing. So thank you for that. I am going to be looking at my notes because you know me. Now, my favourite TV show, I've not really been watching much TV in general because I love my books too much, but I did watch the UNICEF Soccer Aid match, which was fantastic. I loved the fact they brought the female footballers in. Come on, Mia, I want to show you. This little girl here loves playing football. She's in her school football team. There you go.
And I like Harry Kane.
She likes Harry Kane, but she was watching it too. There you go. You can sit down again. She is my little footballer because she actually plays. And she's really good. But it was really great to watch the females getting involved. It was great. I think what they're doing, they're raising money for a fantastic charity, and UNICEF does a lot of amazing work. To me, celebrities that go out of their own time and raise money for charity is a fantastic thing to do, and I have my utmost respect for them. I have been watching that match for probably a good 10 years since it started, because obviously for my sins I love Robbie Williams, so that was why I started it off, and obviously, like I said, the money for charity, but that's what I've been watching. Now, the other thing I've actually been watching on TV is Chris has got the DVD set of every single Only Fools and Horses. We love it. This is a programme that was on a lot in the 1980s and the early 1990s in this country. They had a lot of different series, and it ran on for quite a few years, and then at the end they had the odd one once a year. It's fantastic to watch. It has a lot of happy memories for me because as a child I watched it lots with my mum and my dad and my sisters and my brother. It was a fantastic thing to watch, and I love it. We watch it together as a family, me and Chris, and even I think the kids sometimes watch it, but it is so funny looking at the sort of things that people wore back then and everything. So I really love watching that with Chris. Please don't judge me, guys. I do love my old programmes. Favourite book of the month. Now, this is going to be The Colour Purple. Now, I have read a lot of books this month, as you'll well see in my wrap-up. And that one to me has really stuck out. It was my favourite book, partly because of the fact it tackles so many great things. It tackles to me, it's not just about the historical side of that book. It's about the friendships and the relationships in that group. Now, there is a trigger warning on the first page that there is rape on the first page, and you think, oh my goodness, what is there to come on this book? And yes, it does tackle slavery. It tackles a lot of hard-hitting issues from the Deep South and also around the world, because I'm not going to give any spoilers, but there are some interesting scenes that come out. But I really love that book. I buddy read it with me, Simone and I, and it's been brilliant. I've had a lot of 5-star books to read in this month, so that was really hard to actually pick that as my favourite. Actually, there's one other book, which was, I will show you shortly, that it was a gift that's up there in the top ones as well. But I had a lot of gifts, lovely gifts from people this month, and I'll show you one book from each person that showed me this. Simone got me this one, Book Love. I love this book. I love graphic novels. I think they're fantastic now. It's only my second one, but it's amazing. Any person that is a book lover has to read this book because it's that good. It totally sums up our community. It sums up how all of us book lovers feel and what we do. So it's a perfect book. Thank you, Simone. That was brilliant. Charlie again gave me quite a few books as well. But this one really struck home to me because of what it's about. It's about a nurse and it's a true life book. Mia's trying to help me out here, but that's fine. This is about a nurse, Christy Watson, who was a nurse for 20 years, and it tells her story. Tackles quite a lot of interesting things, I think. It's a memoir, but it's on the nurse's side. Now, you guys know I'm in and out of hospitals on and off, and I think that the nurses do a fantastic job. They make what can be tough experiences going into hospitals a lot more comforting and supporting, and I am so grateful to all of them, so thank you, and I can't wait to read that. Mia's got the next one. This is the one that Julie got me. It's Black Roses. It's from one of my other all-time favourite eras, the Nazi in wartime England. This is set in 1933 and warning bells ring across Europe as Hitler comes to power. And this, I believe, tells the story of the females from the soldiers back in Germany, I believe, and the Nazi wives. So that could be really interesting. I love the cover as well. Excuse me. And finally, the other big gift that I got this month was Rock Chicks from Bailey Book Bubbles. This is a lovely gift. It is such a fun book. I've read that. That goes up there in the top books of the month, as well as Book Club, by the way, because it was fantastic. The only thing she didn't warn me is that it's number 1 of a series, so it looks like I've got some work to do finding the other books. It's really good. It's fun. It's literally is about a former wild child and a current bookstore owner, Lee. So it's about relationships. It's got a bit of chasing and racing and a bit of a dodgy bit, sort of scary bits in my eyes, like guns and everything in it. But it's fantastic. It's exciting and it's amazing gift. So thank you so much. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is my favourite channels, and I've got 3 lovely shout-outs that I want to give this month. The first one is to Tia and all her books. She's a lovely lady. She is a similar age to me, and exactly the same age as me, sorry, but she is the most nicest lady ever. She really is so kind, and I really enjoy watching her. She brings her family in like I do with Mia. That's really fantastic to watch. She's got a good variety of genres that she likes, and in general, she's really lovely. Now, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to show off my fantastic, fabulous 40 mug and have a little sip of drink. Scratchy throat. So thank you again. But anyway, so Tia, really check out her channel. She's really warm, caring, and she really loves her books, so I really think that stands out. The next one is Linda from Linda World of Books. She is a friend of Nikki, so obviously I had to like her. Any friend of Nikki's is a friend of mine. She likes fantasy books. She likes different books to me, but she also reads quite a nice range of them. And she really is passionate. I love the way she does her tag videos. They are so much fun, and that is really fun. And I really love how warm she is. She's been so supportive of my channel as well. So I wanted to say a big thank you to Linda, and check out her channel. It's really great. Now, the final channel that I would like to shout out to is Tom from Tom Reads Things. He loves historical fiction. What more could I like? He has Tudor period, which is his favourite. Whoop whoop, I love the Tudor period. He loves all different types of historical fiction. I got into him because he is on his friend Charlie's on Charlie's channels, and he watches her videos and he commented on one of my videos, and I thought, Charlie said, oh, you're going to like this channel, check it out. So I did. Oh, wow, he is amazing. He's funny, he's passionate about books, but do you know what more to that? He's such a caring man. And I really like his channel. It's brilliant. I look forward to watching every single one of his videos. He's going to be like my go-to guy. So check him out. He's brilliant. Now, now that I'd like to have done the gifts. So, the next thing I want to talk about is that we did a choose the year tag. I did a sort of poll on choose the year. So which year I will do on the choose the year tag at number 2. I had a poll on Twitter, and the winning year was 2004, which is the year that I met Chris. He is my partner, my fiance, and the father of my gorgeous children. You see me as Hannah. And so I can't wait to find all the information on that and do that tag. I think that tag video is going out in August probably, because I want to give it a bit of a shuffle it up a bit. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you, which is a book that Charlie has lent me, which I've started reading this month, and it's up there. I've only read a few of the poems in this. It's Fierce Fairy Tales by Nikita Gill. You guys know I love Nikita Gill's work. I think she's a beautiful poet and it's fantastic. I'm only a few poems in and they're really magical. They're feminist fairy tales, young and old, and I think I can't wait to share some of them with Mia because they are so beautiful. But now Mia would like to say a few quick words to you on this lovely video. Here she is.
Thank you all for supporting my mummy, and I hope you have a lovely June. And thank you.
Oh, she's so sweet. Anyway, guys, I would love to hear what your favourites were this month, and I'd love to hear your questions for my Q&A. I won't hold anything back. I will be as honest and open as I can be, because that's my aim, really. I hope you've all had a fantastic June, and I hope July is going to be amazing for you all. So, if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to me but want to, ring on the ding-a-ling. All the subscriptions count, and I love hearing from you all. You're an amazing group of people, and thank you all for your support. I'm so grateful. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.